Oh my god, it's cold!
The man was on the verge of freezing to death. Not only did he take off his coat, but he also removed his pants. Then, there he was completely naked squatting in the snow, shivering from the cold. He kept blowing warm air onto his hands, trying to warm them up, but it wasn't enough to save him. Soon, he was trembling uncontrollably. John had been stranded on the snow-covered mountain for 6 days. It all began 6 days earlier, when he arrived at the Remete mountain to take on a challenging extreme skiing adventure. John was an excellent skier, but without realizing it, he had drifted far away from any human settlements. By the time he realized what had happened, he found himself deep in the heart of the mountain, in an area where no one ventured. There was no signal, no help. He could only rely on his memory to find his way back. Unfortunately, thick fog rolled in, and, as expected, he got lost. And if that wasn't bad enough, he also encountered a pack of vicious snow wolves. With a bit of shouting and intimidating gestures, John managed to scare the wolves away. But in the mountains, the biggest threats weren't animals, they were the endless cold and hunger. Without food, he couldn't last long. Staring at the snow in his hands, John knew that eating it would only make him thirstier. So, he had no choice but to endure the hunger and thirst, continuing his search for a way out. Was that beneath the snow wasn't solid ground. It was a river covered by a thick layer of snow. By the time John realized this, it was too late. He fell into a frozen hole. Fortunately, John had a strong body and extensive swimming experience, so he managed to climb out. But the ice-cold water caused his body temperature to plummet rapidly. Without immediate action, he would soon fall unconscious from hypothermia. In desperation, John stripped off all his clothes and began rubbing his body with snow in an attempt to keep warm. But even in his desperate state, a severe cold of several tens of degrees below zero, or let his body gradually stiffen. Just as he was about to lose consciousness, John suddenly saw something in the distance. A small house perched on the mountaintop.
Oh! Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's cold!